Good evening, afternoon from
Hershey Park.
Yes, we've made it here to Hershey. So this will be a two-part vlog. So yeah, we've just come from Knobles. We're now here at Hershey for an evening. We're going to try and get around the park as quick as we can, because if we can get around it tonight, we've got something special coming up. So we'll see you in the park, guys. See you in a bit. So we are in Hershey Park. We have 2 hours to try and hit 14 credits. Alison, do you reckon we're going to do it?
Of course we can.
Of course we can.
We can do this.
We can do it. So we're going to start off on Candymonium because it's only got a 15-minute queue. All the school kids seem to be leaving, which is great because it means it should die down. We need to get this park completed tonight so that we can go back and get on that thing that keeps eluding me. Anyway, let's go and ride Candymonium and we'll see you in a bit. So we just had our very first ride on Candymonium. What did you think to that, Alison?
I really loved that ride. The airtime was good. I wasn't too sure because it's got like a lap bar thing, and a seat belt as well. So I wasn't sure about the airtime, but it got loads of airtime. Yeah.
So not gonna lie, that was better than Orion in my opinion. There was so much more airtime on that. We are currently walking down towards Sky Rush. So yeah, so we're gonna go and do this killer ride. Alison, are you looking forward to this?
Yeah, I can't wait for this. This is going to be wicked. If it is like Hyperion, then
so
I'm going to love it.
Obviously Hyperion is amazing. I was very worried about Hyperion after riding this first, so I think Alison's in for a bit of a shock at how bad this ride is. Anyway, let's go and ride it and we'll see you after. So we just had our ride there on Stormrunner. What did you think to that, Alison?
I like that. That was like a baby stealth.
A baby stealth?
Baby stealth and then a little coaster at the end.
Everything Rita should be.
Yeah.
Yeah. It had very new comfy restraints on it, but if you're a little bit like wide-shouldered, when it comes up it just smacks you in the face, which was a bit painful. But yeah, the ride was good. I'd just like to say, but the Jolly Rancher remix looks really good, but the queue's huge for it at the moment, so we're trying to get round this park as quick as possible, so hopefully we'll get back to that in a bit. I just want to put this out there, no one can say I don't have feelings for Alison, because I'm about to ride Wildcat for her here at Hershey Park, so yeah, next time like people are like, oh you're really mean to her, just remember I rode Wildcat for her. That means I get a free pass. Alison, are you looking forward to Wildcat?
Yes, I am.
Because it's wooden?
Yes.
Yeah, she does not know what's coming. Good luck, guys. Oh, and if I don't make it and this footage is found, love you all. Peace out. I survived. That was awful.
Amazing.
Do not even listen to Alison back there. Do you know what? She's off the channel now. Hi, welcome to RTID. I'm Martin. That's it now. She actually likes Wildcat. She needs shooting in the head. I might take her to therapy or something, because that's rough. Please RMC it. Please. Or, do you know what? Even Titan track it. Just do something to it, please, Hershey, because that is not nice. Now let's listen to the voice that is not right in the head.
That
Awesome?
was amazing. I loved it. Yes. Can we go on again?
No. No, we cannot go on again. I will never ride that. I said I will ride it once for her and I will never ride it again. So that's it, done. We're now going to go and do Racer and see how they're riding. See you in a bit. So we just did the front side of Lightning Racer. How did you find that, Alison?
Yeah, that was really good. I like the way that it rides speeds into itself and twists and turns. It's really good.
Yeah, so it's not your standard racing. It keeps disappearing. The lift hills aren't the same. You are on different height levels. Such a good ride. We're going to go around and get the lightning side so Alison can get that credit and then carry on this mission to try and get all the credits done. I don't think we're going to do it. We've got half an hour left, but we'll give it a good go. So we just did the other side of Lightning Racer and it broke down on us. So we were sat there for about 10 minutes, which has now put a little bit of a damper on us trying to get some more creds. But Alison, what do you think to both sides of those coasters?
I definitely think the Thunder side, the second ride, was a lot smoother than the first. But that's a wicked ride, I love that.
Yeah, it's really, really good. They look after that, it's still flying, it's still smooth, I love it. So we're gonna go and try and pick maybe one, hopefully get 2 more creds in. So I think we're gonna go and do Fahrenheit and then maybe do Jolly Rancher Remix. So we'll see in a bit. Wild Mouse's walk on, quick, let's get on it. So we just had a cheeky little ride there on the Wild Mouse. As you can tell, this is more of a...
The boardwalk and Hershey Park's water attractions are now closed.
That's fine, that's fine. We are trying to just get as many credits as we can. Laughing Track still had a 30-minute queue with only 20 minutes left of the park, 15 minutes now. So we've decided to avoid that one, try and get that tomorrow morning, depending what the plan is, because me and Alison will be back to this park. So yeah, we might come here tomorrow, we might not. We might spend all day here, we might not, we don't know. So yeah, we're going to go and get Fahrenheit now. Alison, what do you think of the Wild Mouse?
Yeah, that was wicked, but the brakes were not great.
Yeah,
it was very rough.
It didn't trim the whole way round, that was petrifying. So yeah, let's go and do Fahrenheit. So we just had our ride there on Fahrenheit. What did you think to that, Alison?
Well, before we got on it, I was really worried. I thought, looking at the restraints and the ride itself, I was like, it's got to be rough as hell. But it actually wasn't. It was
nice and smooth.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah,
lovely.
So lovely.
When are we going to start with then? Are they close? Very clever.
Seated with your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. We're on our way to the Hershey Chocolate Factory. Your guide will meet you at the entrance. See you inside.
Farm, the Hershey goodness starts right here with your measurement. It's the milk we make that's at the heart. Sweet inspiration from the very start. And you can taste the love all over the world. Got that feel good feeling every day. We make each other the Hershey way. You can taste the love all over the world. Factory, everybody!
cocoa experts carefully select, sort, and combine beans from various countries in precise amounts to achieve that unique and consistent Hershey's flavor. We pour the blended cocoa beans into large revolving roasters which get extremely hot. Toasty over here, isn't it? Next, we quickly cool the beans and feed them into our breaking chamber, which cracks open the shells at high speed. Inside each shell are tiny pieces called cocoa nibs. Hey, a good friend of mine is waiting up ahead to tell us more.
Hey everyone! Below me are milling machines which grind cocoa nibs into unsweetened chocolate. Cocoa nibs have been ground down like this for thousands of years. Milling machines generate lots of heat through intense pressure and friction. The grinding turns cocoa nibs into the smooth, dark liquid used to make milk and dark chocolate.
Our pressing machines squeeze the unsweetened chocolate into discs of cocoa powder known as Hershey's cocoa. Pressing also produces cocoa butter, which we'll use later on in the process. Every day, shining tanker trucks pick up milk from local farms and line up outside our factory for delivery. Hershey is one of the only companies in the world that uses fresh milk to make milk chocolate. Fresh milk is part of what gives Hershey's milk chocolate its delicious and distinctive taste. Part of my job is to make sure all of that milk meets our high-quality standards. Once it passes testing, we mix sugar into the milk using large batching tanks. We pasteurize and condense the sweetened milk and then blend in the perfect amount of unsweetened chocolate. This is where the art of chocolate making all comes together. As the mixture cooks, it begins to form delicious little pieces that we call chocolate crumbs.
Taste 1, 2, 3, real simple things. Stir in a little pure magic. Taste the love all over the world. Isn't it amazing how a little sugar and good cow become perfection just by adding milk?
Ooh, try to simplicity on Hershey's authenticity. Go ahead and add it and it's smooth.
Chocolate crumbs will coarse powder. Then we mix in the cocoa butter we pressed out earlier and add a dash of vanilla. This brings out the chocolate's rich taste and creamy texture, and of course, that wonderful smell. We feed the chocolate crumbs through steel rollers that grind and refine the chocolate until it reaches a smooth, uniform consistency. Here's our friend Kid to explain the next step in the process.
Hi everybody! These contour machines use big granite rollers to smooth and transform refined crumb into milk chocolate. The contour process mixes and heats the chocolate, developing the rich flavor and color.
Heavy rollers smooth out the refined crumb
Until it reaches the silky liquid texture of milk chocolate. Bye for now.
After conching, we temper the milk chocolate, heating and cooling it to just the right texture and consistency. During tempering, we can mix in other ingredients such as roasted California almonds. Next, we pour the milk chocolate into molds and send them on a bumpy conveyor ride. Then we send the molds through cooling tunnels that solidify the chocolate. All of that fresh, delicious Hershey's chocolate goodness is finally ready to be packaged.
Look, Hershey's milk chocolate, special dark box.
Hey, don't forget about Reese's peanut butter cups, my personal favorite.
Everyone has a favorite. Mine are Hershey's Kisses chocolate. credits are ready to go, and I better get going too. It's been a privilege being your guide today. Remember that wherever you go, you're never far from a piece of Hershey's happiness. So be sure to share that goodness with the ones you love. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
So we just did the Hershey chocolate tour. How did you find that, Alison?
Very informative.
Very informative.
Very informative, and I'm really pleased you brought me on an educational trip on our road trip.
Yeah, so we decided to go and get that done. It did take half an hour, which I don't think was too bad, including the queue to get in and to get around the little tour. And you got a free piece of Hershey's, which still has that sicky taste to it. So
and a dark rye credit.
And a dark rye credit.
Welcome to the sweetest place on earth, Hershey House.
Good morning from day 2 here at Hershey. It is just a half day because we are popping to Dorney. We're sticking to the original plan and we're going to Dorney Park because Alison's going to get her what credit today?
300.
300 credits today. So yeah, so we're literally in the park. We're just going round to go and try and get these last 6 credits that we need, and then we'll be back on the road and we'll be at Dorney. I'm knackered. This park is so hilly and I'm trying to run so that we can get to the stupid low capacity ride so we can get the credit. Someone send help. We need Bud Light and
Jack and Coke, please.
And some Jack and Coke. So yeah.
Oh, we had that for breakfast.
We did. Shh, don't tell everyone. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit, guys. We're going to try and get to the back of the park to get a bloody spinning wild mouse. We'll see you in a bit. Hey, how you doing? And we made it to the back of the park. There is hardly anybody at the back, so really good tip for Hershey is get here and get to the back first. You'll get so many rides done, like Lightning Racer, you'll get Laugh Track done, you'll get the Wild Mouse done, you'll get Wildcat done. So yeah, make sure you get here bright and early because there is no queue for Laugh Track, which is absolutely fantastic. So let's go and give this a ride. See you in a bit.
What's going on with my hair?
Look at my eyebrows. So we just had a ride there on Laugh Track. What did you think to that, Alison?
Oh, I like the theming in that. That was really good. Nice and dry, but it wasn't as forceful as what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it really didn't spin. It was just kind of like meandering around the track. That's a big word for me. I'm impressed with that one.
He's done his educational tour this morning and now he's really clever.
Now I'm using big words. Right, I like this vlog and it makes me look intelligent-ish. So yeah, so we have now completed the back side of Hershey after last night. So we're going to go and make our way down towards the front, get those last 5 credits now, and then we're going to get off to Dorney. So what's next, Alison? No? It's a boomerang, but it's a themed boomerang, so make sure you watch this because this is good. God, you're boiling. You're radiating. Jesus Christ, girl. It's just burnt me. So we just had a ride there on Jolly Rancher Remix, the rethemed became Boomerang. What did you think to that, Alison?
That was a little bit rough when the restraints, literally just by the time I got to the end of the ride I couldn't actually move in the restraints.
Yeah, so these new vest collars, they kind of make them a little bit more rideable, but they're still rough, they're still boomerangs. But the new cool music on there, the theming, the fact that every flavour Jolly Rancher has a different soundtrack, that is very cool. So it's nice to see them spending money on it, but it's still definitely just rough. We're going to go and try and get on some of the main coasters down the front now, and we'll see you in a bit. So that is going to wrap it up from our quick stop here at Hershey. What have you thought to this park, Alison?
I really like this park, I really want to come back, but unfortunately today is too busy with our schedule and everything, so
yeah,
it'd be good to come back though, but I'm really back.
Yeah, we will be back on the Greatest Hits Part 2 in 2024. I think we've decided that now, haven't we? So next year Texas 2024 Greatest Hits Part 2, and we will be planning it better. We won't be trying to do every park in one day like we are at the moment. So yeah, we will see you later this evening from
Dorney Park.
Yes, stay tuned for Dorney Park coming tomorrow, guys. See you later. Bye.